I recommend finding a flat surface to lay out all the equipment. So let's get started unpacking. Complete with every kit, you're going to have alarm decals. There'll be a zone list, and it'll be provided with all the information that you gave us on the initial setup. It'll come complete with a master control unit, have a touchscreen keypad, have all the peripheral devices, your motion detectors, door transmitters, and the last device is a flood sensor. So I think the best thing to do is let's get into how to set up the main control unit. You open the box, main control panel's here. It comes complete with a mounting stand. Have a low voltage power cord. This just gets plugged into a side port. Comes complete with a Ethernet cable connection. This is for communications. You'll have your choice of either internet communications, IP connections, or cellular backup. This particular unit comes with both. We have a cellular backup card in here in case the internet goes out in your home. To plug this in, it just snaps into position. And I'm going to take this right over here. I have a switch. This will plug into the main outlet, and then this will plug right into the Ethernet and open port. During power up, you'll see some lights come on and off on here. And it'll go through a sequence of connecting with us. On the touchscreen, this touchscreen can either be wall mounted or a desktop. For demonstrations here, we're going to just use the desktop. Has the power cord here. There's a connection right on the back of the touchscreen. Just snaps right into place. And then this here just slides right together and plugs right into an outlet. And this will go through its power up sequence also. We can talk a little bit about these door window transmitters. As I just opened the contact, because it was pre-programmed, it beeped as a door chime when I separated the magnet from the device. So every time it opens or closes, it's going to give you a door chime feature. We have a passive infrared motion detector. And this is a very popular product. It's a flood temperature sensor. Our customers just love this. It's very simple. It just lays on the ground and it senses for any water. And a good place would be at a laundry room, under a kitchen sink, maybe near a hot water tank. But the nice thing about this is it's 3 devices in one. It'll give you the water sensor, it'll give you a high temperature rating and a low temperature rating. So if the temperature goes below 40 degrees, we can notify you. If the temperature goes above 90 degrees, we can notify you of an issue. And very popular. On the keypad, this has already been initiated. And if I go to my security, this will show me all the zones that was pre-programmed. So it's all these different devices here are already set up and ready to go. And if we wanted to arm the system, you have 3 choices of arming: stay mode, away mode, and night mode. Stay mode is when you're staying in the home, and away mode is when you're leaving from the house, and that gives you full protection. All the doors and windows and the motion detectors would be covered in the away mode. And the night mode is just the doors and the windows, no motion detectors. But the entry doors would be on an instant alarm and not on a delay. So if I wanted to arm the system in the away mode, all I do is hit away, and it'll go through its countdown procedure here. Normally, we have the system set up for 45 seconds to leave the home, and whenever you re-enter into the home, it's 30 seconds. And once it gets down to the last 10 seconds for arming, it'll start beeping very fast to let you know that it's time to, hurry up and get out of the home. And whenever you're waiting for 45 seconds or a minute, it's a long time. So now the system will be completely armed, and it's showing that it's armed away. If I open up this door transmitter here, it's asking me to enter a code for disarming it, and at that point you would just enter your code, and that would disarm it. If you can see here, the keypad is showing the front door is left open, and that's because I left the magnet separated. If I close it, it comes back to normal.